All right, so now that we know that that side's level, I'm going to come this way and do the same thing. Gotta kind of avoid working on that area where the cable is for last. I'll work this way, then I'll work that way. Just for, whatever it is, posterity's sake. I'm gonna dig this down. Ooh. Watch the knee. Pretty sure I started here. Yeah, I'm not too far off. If I'm right, not too far off. You hear that wind? Like a storm's brewing. I apologize. You don't like to see grass get destroyed. Kind of need this space. Sometimes you keep running into ruts. You gotta find a way around them. Hello, good rocky morning. Seems like a job for the pole. Well, that's curious. Where's it stealing from? Here we go. Say hello to my little friend. Where is he? I'm not sure what it is. I don't feel it. Maybe we'll find it. It's that rock. do this. This is the short side. It just seems like there's a lot of little rocks back into a tight space. Sometimes you can use your shovel, and other times you gotta use one of those bars or a pickaxe. This stuff is not going deep, and I'm 240 pounds, 235-ish, depending on. Yeah, there's definitely a rock there. Something moved. Try it again. There he is. I found another. This is where sometimes you just have to move more earth or more rock than you had intended. But the only way to get past the obstruction. Look at this. It ain't that big, but it's big enough. Another one. Oh. Another one. I mean, we're gonna keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. Yep. I'm gonna dig it. I haven't quite dug 6 feet. I'm only about 4 feet in so far. Keep working. We're just widening out the trench that we dug originally and trying to level it. Now I assume that this side is elevated higher to keep water running away from the house. So I had to dig deeper on my right side. Then I'll have to dig on the left. It's my assumption. Once I get that 6 foot level in here, then I'll know where I'm at. But we got a couple more feet. Gotta get some of this stuff out of the way. And my shovel's about 8 inches wide, so I want my shovel to go through here easily. I may have dug like a 6-inch trench. So I'm widening it and I'm making it deeper at the same time. But that also gives me a chance to backfill. If I go too deep, I can level it out, and I promise you I got more than enough rocks in here for gravel to help it from sinking or whatever. And what I did on the other side, if you watch my video from today, is I got that all nice and level on this right side. So I'm using that as a guide to level this side. And I'll try to use that as a guide to level that side. And I'll meet these up. That's what I think is going to happen. Also, the angle I'm holding the shovel can only go so deep into the ground. So if I start at a point that I feel is level, then everything else I'm digging at that same angle should, in theory, turn out the same. It worked out along that 20-foot stretch, so I think I can get a 10-foot stretch within reason. That's because I used to dig trenches as a baby. Well, the very end of my video, I was telling you that you need to go down 1 inch every foot that you go out. So that way, water's going to follow that slope to pass the least resistance. So I will definitely want this side higher than that side, even though it's going to be level. I don't think I'll get it 20 inches, but the ground underneath it, because I'm going to fill it with rocks to get it level. But I want to have space for water to travel, where the earth is probably not going to obstruct it as much as it would in this clay type soil. I'm just thinking about moving water, you know. I want to make sure I don't flood my garden, and I want to make sure that I can anchor this hoop house when I'm done, so it doesn't get carried off like a big kite. Because nature's gonna nature. See where we're at. I dug too deep. Now. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just had a little backfill in the way. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're on the right track, buddy. I may even be going a hair too deep. But that's fine. I'll take a hair too deep. It means less digging. Told you I could eyeball that stuff, man. I haven't even been digging trenches in 20 years. I've been an optician for 18. But I know how angles work. And you keep a consistent angle and force at that consistent angle, and you might be able to dig pretty level. It's just science, yo. Whew. Hand sore though. I usually put that thing right against my palm. And the shock of it, man, whew, definitely gets to me. The impact that kills me. That shock, man, it's the impact. What's up, Bubby? Almost there. Almost there. Probably be doing overkill, because I do have a tendency to do that. That's what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you don't tie your chin strap. Well, I don't really want to get dirt in my hair right now. And now we can't go anywhere. Save our hand. And I'm a pole dancer. We're breaking some rock. Probably gonna need it eventually. So while we're here, might as well get on the side of it. Oh, there it is. Just like a rock pile. Pretty much, huh? I wanna rock with you all night. Oh, here's another one. There's that one. There's another one right here. There's that one. Start. All right. Now, let's clean it out, and then we move on to the next path. Yeah, that feels good. Feels like it's nice and even. Oh, you gotta go down a little bit. That's pretty level. down a little bit. Starting here. We approach things from one side and we approach it from the other. Once you realize any rock you loosen up is going to help you loosen up other rock. You may feel like you're not getting anywhere. You'd be surprised how fast you can get something done, even when you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. Just keep at it. Oh. As long as that damn rock you're fighting with doesn't sprain your ankle. You see what I mean? By focusing on this side, I was able to loosen something that I couldn't reach on that other side. I'm gonna come back and keep it level. There it is. It feels like micro adjustments, but may come to pay off in the end. There's still like a whole bunch of rocks in this corner. Is that it? No. It's just clay right now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's nice and level. Hell yeah, brother. Right there, guys. You got this side nice and level with that side. Oops. Trying not to break a window. And then just like that other one, I'm gonna dig out. Yep. Just like I did on the other one. I'm gonna dig this down and go that way and use this to level it. I mean, if I'm off by a little bit, it shouldn't matter. As long as what I'm gonna do is that last half there, I'm gonna make sure I'm digging down. I'm gonna backfill this half a little bit up so it's got the right slope. We'll see. Should be close enough for government work. There's a winter storm coming, so I gotta get as much as I can done, so that way once this storm passes I can get my stuff in the ground. I'm already late. But I'm late because I'm trying to do it right. And I'm sorry for y'all that have to stick with me through these long ass videos because I don't feel like editing nothing. But I appreciate you if you do. Once I have a good idea for how far the level line is, I can dig it a little easier with a pole. Now I eyeball a lot of stuff, but I have pretty good depth perception. If you don't, you might need to check it a couple times. Should be clear so far on this side. Whew. I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to keep the same angle going down. And then I'll use the pole to break up and move any big rocks as needed. But because I made this level with that, should be able to level this off the same way. Somebody's plastic toy. See what I'm doing? I'm angling the tip to cut the other side open and give me a wider berth. And that way I can come through straight and level it out. It's all part of trying to keep my shovel level. Do a couple good passes. And then if I need to do a couple bad passes, then I do those to scrape away the edge. And then I do good passes again to level it out. Get some sweat out of my eyes. It's a pain in the ass because I don't want to get my dirty gloves to get dirt all over my handkerchief, because then I'll just rub dirt all over my face. So I gotta try to remember, take off your gloves first, then grab the hanky. Before either one of them, maybe take off your glasses too. I smacked myself in the glasses so many times. But we are making good time. May not get it up today, but we'll have it ready for tomorrow. Yeah, so I thought, still a little high on this side. Yep. We're not far off. We're only about a ½ inch, quarter inch maybe. Excuse me, Miss Thing. Excuse me. I know you're crooked. I know you're not level. I know you're not level, lady. I know you're not level. Oh, sweet girl. Oh, you want a little snuggle break? You're like, while you're down there, give me all the lovins. Give me all the lovins. Give me all the lovins and the scratches. Give me some lovins. My good girl. All right, watch out now. Look out now. Thank you. Snuggle break. Oh. You okay? Or are you just limping to get attention? Look, lady. We're not here for performances. Move it, move it. Thank you. I love you. I gotta get back to work now. That's why I like a 6-foot level, y'all. Gives you some distance, so you can kind of get your estimates right, and then you can clean it up as needed. Come on now, get out of there. Big sucker. You never know what you're gonna find on the other side of something stopping your shovel. Whew. Oh. There's that big one. There's that one that I was fighting over there. Man, gets sore, man. Holy crap. I'll do that for now. Oops. I have to say, I feel like I'm getting my stamina back. Before I couldn't work for 10 minutes without needing to sit down. So I'm getting better at breathing. That's really all it is. Just keep working. Take a break, work till you can't. Take another break, work till you can't. Keep going. Little bit by little bit. Day by day. Yeah. You get more done. Maybe some days you take a day off and go swimming. Let your body relax. Other days you take time to prep food. Other days you come back and work, you know. Keep making progress. Getting into a lot of soft dirt, so we're gonna make this. We're gonna follow this path and hope that it's straight. We'll go back and level it out. Maybe we did the hard work for ourselves already. Fingers crossed, y'all. Maybe not all the hard work. Yeah, most of it's just widening it up. Feel like we might be right on the depth. Let's give this a check. Yeah. Got a big hump right there, huh? Yeah, right here. That looks better. Okay, that's where it goes up. Another hill. like right here. It's like the slightest little raise right here. So once we get over it, we got a little bit of work to do here. Gotta level this out a little more. Thought that seemed too easy. Forgive me. The hankies are for. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Sorry, I was raised a Disney kid. So I may randomly break out into song. I didn't audition, but my mom had the whole cassette collection. Same cassette, but it was VHS. Sometimes you gotta hit it from another angle, otherwise you won't get by the rock. Ah. See where we're at, huh? All right. So that part. And find the middle. Corner that I want to work on a little, because I got to make sure the point I'm measuring for level on this side is the same point I was measuring for level on that side. Still looks like we got to go down. Give myself a break on that thing. This will just help me widen it, and it helps me move more soil than the shovel can, or it breaks the rock. For some odd reason, the impact for this doesn't hurt me as much as the impact for that shovel. And you would think the vibrations from the steel rod or iron rod would bother me more, but the impact from that is something different altogether. I learned that when I had to break ice to get the car out. It's like, hey, I could actually do this pretty good. It's a little heavier than the shovel, so it goes down a little deeper. And I can actually almost let go of it right at the point of impact. Not completely, because I don't want to hit my head with it, but it's going to help me loosen up these sides really well. And then I'll come through, clean it up with the shovel.